Okay, Elizabeth School, we are back now with the proper camera. Here's Miss O'Connor.
Hi.
Okay, and today's experiment was requested by Miss LaRock. And what we're going to do is get, if you can look at this bottle right here, we're going to try to get an egg into this bottle.
Whole. We want the egg whole. Okay. You want me to hold the camera down on it while you're doing it?
Okay, so
There. Okay.
Miss O'Connor, can I just put it and push it?
No. We want the egg whole in the bottle, and by doing that, you're just going to make a big mess when you smush the egg in there. So what you need to do is we need to get that egg in there whole, scientifically. So first of all, what Mr. Burke is outside around this egg here that we need to breathe. We can't see it. It's invisible. Air. And what's inside the bottle?
Nothing.
There's something in there. It's invisible.
Air?
So there's air outside on top of the egg, and there's air inside the bottle. What we need to do is we need to reduce the amount of air in the bottle, or reduce the air pressure in the bottle, because right now the air pressure is equal. There's the same amount of pressure on top of the egg as there is in the bottle, under the egg. So we need to reduce it. So what do you know of that needs air to burn?
A fire.
A fire. So if we make a fire in the bottle, we're going to reduce the amount of air inside that bottle. And that's what we want to do. We want to have more air outside on top of the egg than underneath the egg. So just before Mr. Burke makes the fire, I want to explain to you that when we do this experiment, you need to watch the egg, because the egg, if we're lucky, it's going to vibrate on top. And I'll explain after why it vibrated.
Do I wet the egg? You have water here.
No, but you want to make a fire first. So just wet the egg a little bit and wet the edge of the bottle.
Oh, wet the egg?
Yeah, just a little bit so that it's slippery. Not too wet, or otherwise your fire will go out. Okay. And then just wet around the rim of the bottle here. Okay, now you're going to make a fire. And remember, students, do not do this on your own.
So I use all of this paper?
No, just that's going to go out. You almost want just like a strip of fire.
Oh, okay.
So, because you're going to have to push that fire into the bottle. So you want me to? Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. So you want to light it first, and then drop it in. So here.
I light it on the top.
It's not going to go in. You almost want less. Now I will get ready with the egg. So when you're doing that, okay. So hard with this camera.
I just put it like this. There you go.
Okay. So Mr. Burke's going to make a fire inside the bottle. Here. Push it in there. Push it in there with the egg.
Holy smokes!
Did you see that? So the egg went in the bottle. Now.
Did you hear it?
Yes.
It was like an explosion.
That was the air pressure on top pushing the egg in. There was less pressure in the bottle. And I'm going to explain first the vibration. So some of you saw that vibration. What that was the warm air. After Mr. Burke lit the fire, there's warm air in the bottle. And it rushed past the egg. So it was rushing to get out of the bottle, because we know warm air rises. So it rushed by, and as it did, it pushed the egg around. So it caused the egg to vibrate. And then with the egg going in the bottle, what happened the air pressure in the bottle was much lower than the air pressure outside of the bottle, and it pushed the air outside, pushed the egg in. We always think air doesn't do anything, but what you heard there and saw was air working.
Could we put 2 eggs in there?
You want to try it again?
Yeah.
Yep, we can try it again. So those of you that missed it, so we'll do that same thing. Should work. It might be hard to get the other 2 out of this time, but
How are we going to get them out?
we're going to have to do the opposite. If we took air out, we're going to have to put air back in. You want to try to get that out first, maybe? We'll try, because I don't know if I've never tried it with 2 eggs in there. So okay, so Mr.
Oh, it's
Burke,
all smoky.
so Mr. Burke has to put air in that bottle. So he's got to get that egg lined up. Yeah. So how do you think you could get that egg out of the bottle?
Well, the only way is to push air in somehow.
Yes, you can't smash the bottle. That's not going to work. We want that egg to come out whole. So just line that egg up in the neck of the bottle, and he has to blow air into it. Sorry.
There you go.
Okay.
I got
Paper, but
Paper.
line it up. Line that egg up.
But do the kids blow this out?
Oh yes, Talon was the best. Talon could get that egg out.
Almost.
Almost coming out. And you could probably pull it out. Almost. You can see that egg is almost coming out. A lot of these.
Oh, I can't get it out.
Okay, we'll try it with it in. We'll leave it in. Tell him we need you here at the school to get the egg out. Okay, we'll try it again.
So light a fire.
Yes.
Get the egg ready.
I think the egg will be okay. We'll just roll it in this water here. Okay.
Oh, the fire went out.
Going slow. And there it goes in.
I can't get over how much sound it makes.
That's the air actually outside pushing it in. So
Miss O'Connor, like it sucks the egg in there?
no. Science may push or pull, but science never, ever sucks. Okay, that was air pressure.
If you guys have an idea for an experiment for next week that you'd like to try, just send it to us. Have a great day.
Water spilling in